Hey y'all, somebody asked me, they said, you talk about the strong women in your life a lot. What about the men in your life? And I have told stories about my father. I will tell you that I probably don't tell a lot about him because, to be honest, that grief is still like right here. And if I talk too much about it, I will get real emotional. I miss him very much. My father, like everybody, was a flawed man. But there are some things that he's taught me that I think that it's incumbent upon young fathers to hear this, because sometimes you think, in my house, I used to say when I was young that the thing that I most remembered about my father is him picking me up, or me in my footy pajamas, and then him taking me to work with him, and I'd go play in the office at night while he worked. And that was because my dad did work a lot. And maybe I resented that, and I'm sure I did. But he was always present. We was always there, and we loved him, and he was very loving. But it was something that stuck out in my mind, that was the quality time that I had one-on-one with my dad when I was a kid. Now, when I got to be an adult, my dad made a real effort to be in my life and apologized, and I said, Dad, you don't have to apologize. You were a great dad. You did so much more than a lot of my friends I know whose dads, they don't even know. But he felt so guilty about that. That tells me a lot about his character and how he really thought about being present in someone's life and how important that is. One of the most important things that I saw my father do and criticized him for a lot and didn't understand at the time in my little pea-sized brain was my dad did the right thing, even if it meant he lost. And let me tell you, in his life, most of the time when he did the right thing, he lost. But he always imparted upon me through his actions, not necessarily telling me about it, but me watching, is that the satisfaction that he had in his heart and his soul from doing the right thing, even if he did lose, was more important to him than all the money in the world. And that has stuck with me in my life. And I will tell you that sometimes I've done the right thing and sometimes I've done the wrong thing. I feel a lot better if I did the right thing, even if I lost. And I'm grateful to my father for teaching me that. And that's something that I hope that you learn from this as well. Do the right thing.